What's up, guys? We're gonna start in a bit. We just got some music playing just to get in the mood, nothing too crazy, but it has some bass just to make sure you're awake and pumped and ready to go. I'm gonna give everyone a few minutes just to get settled, get started. It's gonna be a great session. I used to do these impromptu late night sessions, and every time we did them, we'd made major profits. So for those that are early, I want to show you a sneak peek. Right here, I know this could be presented better, but I needed somewhere to jot these down. These are the setups that are almost ready to go or ready to go right now, and we're going to be talking about them. And this is 4 trades that we're going to take to end the week off, and it's going to be great. Can't wait. So while everyone starts to get in, enjoy the music, get ready, get situated, because you're in for a blast. I'm RP Forex. I run these live sessions every Monday through Friday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. This is what I do for 7 straight years, and it does not get better than this. So for people on YouTube, make sure you send your messages and your requests while I go through this, because it's about to get pretty crazy. And this type of content, I promise you won't find it anywhere else. It's very hard to find a trader that does everything live, trust me. So just chill out, vibe out, and we'll get started very soon. Everyone, if you go ahead to Forex Lens on YouTube and give us a subscribe, so subscribe to our channel, and you like one of our videos and leave a comment, we will pick a random person this Friday to get a 1 month of free service. Do it. We'll check that you did all 3, and if you did it, there's a high chance you get a free month on us for our trading room. So just a few more seconds. I'm going to say what's up to everyone on the YouTube channel in a bit, in the YouTube chat. I want the messages pouring in. Maybe I'll give a few discounts at the end of the session if I'm feeling generous. And so I'm on the portal, hanging out with all the members. We do have some people all around the world, London, Dubai, UK. Let's get these pips. Couple minutes, guys, letting everyone pour in. I sent the notice just a tad bit late, which is fine. We got some regulars coming in. That's awesome. I see you guys. I have 2 separate video chats open, and so let's get to it, guys. So this is our London session. We'll turn off the music, some nice vibe music going on. This is our London session, an impromptu session, but nonetheless, we're ready to make some pips. So I'm RP Forex once again. Before we start, just a quick reminder. We have 2 January offers that are expiring in less than 48 hours. This Friday, midnight's going to be over. That's when January ends. February is starting this weekend. So if you have not heard about the offers, let me go through them real quick. The 2020 January offer. This is a yearly membership for our trading room, which includes all my live session teachings, plus 5 signal providers for $397 for the year. You can't get any better than that. Yeah, you can, because now we have a lifetime membership. This means for life, for 10, 20, 30 years. For as long as we are standing, and I don't see us falling anytime soon, you have us for the price of $997. That's all my teachings, my signals, my help outside the trading room. I'm your mentor throughout until the lifetime, until I pass away or something crazy happens. You have us for life, and these 2 offers end in less than 48 hours, close to 36 hours. So do take advantage if you haven't already. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's 2020, time to level up in all aspects of life, and one of them has to be your monetary life. You have to get that money up some way, somehow. If you're a new member and you just want to try us out, we are offering any new member 50% off their first month. And if you know, our trading room is $97 for the month. 50% of that is $48.50. So if you want to try us out, all my live teaching and signals on top of that, for your first month, it's only going to be $48. $48. That's a dinner. That's a dinner sometimes. That's a bill for dinner. You can use that to really level up your life. So please give it a shot. If you're interested in any of these offers, go to forexlens.com and you can leave a message or chat to Allison and she'll help you out. Without further ado, all that boring stuff out of the way, let me show you why you need to join our service, because it's the very best. You're not going to get anything like this. This is NZD USD. This is a trade we took last week, the week we made 400 pips without losing a trade. This week, we're starting off fairly slow, but that's because of the markets. We are ready to enter this trade short again. So earlier in the day, I told everyone in my trade room that it's time to enter NZD short. Once we get the break below this level, that's all we're waiting for, guys. That's all we're waiting for. It's that simple. We're trading with the trend. We're not doing anything unique. We're not using 20 different EMAs. It's very simple. You can see right now this hourly candle is trying its best to close below this support at 0.65056. If we get that, we are good to go short. And this is the overall idea. If I pop back to the daily, whoops, this is where we were headed for NZD USD, and each line, you can see this line, and this line down here are take profit levels. If you want to jot this down on your charts, go ahead, because it's ready to enter, maybe even by the end of the session. And to show everyone how simple the analysis is, I'm going to leave this chart as is, and I'm going to pull up a new chart, and I'll show you why we think there's a short for NZD USD. This will be any strategy your mentor has ever taught you, because it takes 2 seconds. We're on a brand new chart. All we're going to do is go to the monthly time frame. Okay, someone needs to time this. All we did was really drew this trend line down. Boom. Drew our major support zone down here. This is our target region. Okay, we're trading with the trend, a clear downtrend. Awesome. Monthly candle bearish. We're going to go to the weekly time frame. When you go to the weekly time frame, you can ask any noob trader, what do they see here? Well, you can draw this level right here. You have strong resistance up here. You have a good support level down here. What do they see just from this? You can ask any newbie trader, and this is a short. And that's not because of their inexperience. It's because it's that simple. We took the short from this weekly candle off this trend line. Very simple. This is a shooting start candle. We got the entry, we trickled down, and we finally got that major movement down. And this is the short trade we're taking. It took a minute to analyze this. No complicated EMAs, no crossovers, none of that BS, and you're done. This is the exact same trade idea I showed you. This is what we're aiming for, NZD USD, and we're already 1/3 of the way there. Nothing too crazy. That's the same thing for Euro USD. I'll show you again. So Euro USD, we made a lot from that trade. You can see right here, this was taken from the weekly time frame again. You can see we took a short from up here, and we made over 110 pips with more to come. It's that simple. Now, moving on to our next trade idea. We want fresh trade ideas, NZD CAD. So NZD CAD is also ready to go. It just needs that little bit of push, and it's the same thing. It's on the daily time frame, same analysis. We can see we had a previous rally where buyers try to go higher. They used this level, this level, this level right here. So one time, second time, third time, fourth time, they use this level right here to keep them above. We finally got that push down. We're ready to go short. And so you can see right now, this candle is pushing down hard. And I'm going to let you guys know, go ahead and enter short right now if you are in the session right now. Enter short right now. This is the stop loss all the way up here, 0.86335. Our first take profit is probably going to be at the end of these wicks down here, just to be safe, because it is a potentially support level. So our first take profit will be at 0.85794, and then we're going to have our next take profit at 0.85639. Now I know these are small increments, but yeah, and it's 2.5 risk to reward setup, like most of our setups. We don't take anything less. I see you guys on YouTube. Show me some love if you're loving what you see so far. I can be very generous with coupon codes. I might even get in trouble, but that's what I do. So I see you guys on the YouTube chat. Thanks for coming in. You joined right in time. And if you have any questions, I already see someone asking about your NZD. I'll give it a look. But show me that support, and I'll be able to help you out. So next thing up, we're done NZD CAD, NZD USD, USD CHF. Let's take a look at that. So USD CHF, I wanted to short, and if you can see right here, this is where I plotted the original short idea, and it's already in profit. You can tell this thing is moving like crazy, and it's very easy to pick it up. So this is another trade I want you guys to enter live. Enter right now. The entries right now. Stop loss is at 0.97473. As you can see on the chart, the first take profit will be right here, 0.97026. The next one could be right at this support down here, 0.96850, and then we're going to end off at 0.96691. So go ahead and enter. That's another live entry, USD CHF. So right now we're in USD CAD, USD CHF. We're waiting for NSD USD. We're very, very close. And for those of you on YouTube, I send all these charts to my guys on Telegram, so they have a good reference point. Obviously, some of you are new and on YouTube, and I don't have you on Telegram, but it's an easy fix. Join the trading room, and you'll get all my chart work. It's going to be very easy to manage. So boom, USD CHF, NSD USD, NSD CAD out of the way. Now we're left with pound NSD. So the pound is having its monetary policy very shortly, in I think about 5 hours. So it is dangerous to trade it, but the idea is still there, and we can just see what happens. So going to the daily time frame, you can kind of see where we're headed with pound NSD. We have a long bias, so you can see a very clear resistance where my mouse is 1.999962 or 2.0, a nice psychological level. You can see the strong resistance that is posed on this pair since 2019, and recent price action is pushing above. It's trying to push above. And I think we're going to get there because the NSD is so weak right now. It's melting. I think a lot of pairs are going to gain on it. And with the pound, monetary policy coming up within a few hours, really, you can see at 8 a.m., monetary policy report, I think this could be the fueling factor for this to go long. I'm not saying enter now, but what I'm saying is if after after tomorrow's monetary policy statement, if it's bullish, as in they don't cut rates and they sound optimistic, we will probably get a close above this level, a close above 2.0, a bullish closure like this candle right here, a fat bullish candle or some sort of hammer will take us to these highs, all the way to 2.04267, 400 pips away. And now that might seem optimistic, but it's pound NSD. It moves 2.0 per pip, so it moves pretty crazy. So this is another idea. But for now, I think NSD USD, USD CHF, and NSD CAD are going to be the big time earners for us. This is what happens in the trade room every single day. Someone asked for Euro NSD. I'll take a look at that. And remember what I said in the beginning, guys. For anyone that subscribes to us, has the notifications on, likes one of our videos, and leaves a comment, you will be entered into a free raffle to win a full month of free service. So make sure you do that because we will be checking at the end of the week. Euro NSD, I think I want to long it. So we spoke about this yesterday, and the long idea is coming into play. Yeah, it's getting there. So you can guys see. We just try to squeeze this in. This was given in our session yesterday, and it's well on its way of becoming a fact. So you can see those take profit and stop loss level. The only thing that I'd be cautious about is these candles. They're not really closing too bullish. You can see the long wicks to the top. Usually you want your candles to be like this. Very, very long body with a very short wick at the top. So this is telling me buyers pushed all the way up here, sellers pushed down, buyers pushed all the way up here, sellers pushed down. So there's definitely some sellers coming in at this area. So if you're in Euro NSD, watch out, just be careful. But our overall long-term trade idea of going long is still there, it's still intact. But we like to get the best entry, and obviously right now is not that case. What we can do for someone who asked is wait for a pullback back to here, and then wait for a sign of rejection to go higher, because these candles right now are not too convincing for me. Popping to the daily, you can kind of see it's still looking pretty good for longs, just pulling to the left. We're coming from a nice support area right at this level. We had a nice rally from here in the past. Another mini rally from here, another rally from here, another rally from here, and another rally from here, another rally from here. I can do this all day. So all of our levels are chosen very strategically, and so your NSD does have a chance to pop up higher. We just want that confirmation, and we'll be good to go. NSD is going to continue to slip for the next month or so, in my opinion, and so Euro NSD, Pound NSD will gather and gain some strength. And that is the session. We do this every single day, guys. And at the end of the session, you can chat to me on our portal. What's up, Luke? Hey, Jared. Yep, Euro NSD. So we have all the guys pouring in. We bring a nice community. And I'm transparent, So this week we had 2 losses. I fully said, hey, these trades hit stop loss. It's fine. We'll look for a better entry. That's how you have to keep it. You have to keep it transparent. And that's why, with signal services, they can call one thing and claim another. To trade live and, own up to the result, whatever it may be the next day, is pretty damn hard. A trade I do want to look at is gold. So if you see the title of this video, it's saying, the title of this video is Forex London Session, Trading NZD Ready to Short Gold 1800 Focus. And what that means is I'm not falling for gold's little tricks that's been playing recently. Where on the smaller time frame it looks like a short. I made a bold prediction video on our YouTube. I'm actually gonna find it for you guys, where I said gold should be going to 1800 this year. Let's see where it is. Bold predictions. Where is it? Oh, right here. Bold Forex predictions for 2020. Go ahead and watch this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But you can see gold is pushing back up. So I'll show you guys what happened. So we had a short idea initially, and we did come pretty close to take profit one, but close is not considered as a take profit one hit, obviously. And so we got stopped out, which is fine, because we got out pretty early, because our stop loss was placed in a good spot because it was right here. After we got stopped out, it did go into a pretty decent sized rally. So we could have lost this much as well, but we cut our bleeding short as always. And if we pop to the monthly is all you need to see. If I just remove a few of these levels just so you guys can see. So you can see, these are all-time highs for gold, right at 1917. Okay, and when it did that, it pulled back in this kind of region between this zone right here and this zone, and in January we closed above it. So if this candle closes the way it is, or even more bullish, we're definitely headed to 1800. I do personally believe that, especially with the coronavirus stuff, the coronavirus is pushing a lot of people towards gold as a safe haven, and it's just getting stronger and stronger. And I don't think coronavirus is going to end anytime soon. It might take 3-4 months till we get a controlled vaccine developed. So over that 3-4 month span, it could very well go to 1800. As you can see in the past, all it took was 1-2 months to go to to cover 200 pips. So we've seen gold act that way in the past, so why not now? So that's my overall target. So from now on, any gold trade we're taking, it's gonna be a long trade. I don't want to go against the grain, trying to catch intraday trade just to get burnt. That's just my opinion for gold. And any other pair recommendations, just let me know, guys. And for those of you that want to take advantage of our special January offers that are ending, and you don't want to type these long URLs, I made it pretty easy. Just go to Forex Lens on YouTube. Our first video that was uploaded today. If you go to the description, I put both links. So for the yearly membership for $397 is right here, and then for the lifetime membership it is right here. So go ahead and check that out. And if you're a new member, you can get 50% off your first month. Just message us on live chat and we'll help you out. So pretty solid setup. We're in some good trades now, and the easiest part is just waiting for the trades to go into profit. We did all the hard work, and it wasn't even hard work. This session was 18 minutes long. In 18 minutes, we got 3 solid trade ideas entered and a few waiting to enter, and that's all you need. You don't need to, whoever tells you you need to spend hours on the chart is lying to you. They're selling you a dream. And that's it. So anyone on YouTube, chats are coming in. What's up, Big G Dub? Someone said pound yen. So pound, funny you say pound yen, because pound USD has a nice intraday short. I just want to quickly show that. A very nice intraday short right now. So you can see this one right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this goes all the way down here over the next few hours. But pound yen, let's check that out. And I believe we have a chart for pound yen. Yeah, so we're waiting to go short again on pound yen. It's just taking its damn time, really. So we had an initial short from up here, which we got a good deal of pips, and we had a stop. Our take profit was over here, and it got hit, and then our partial entry got stopped out. And ever since then, we were waiting for a closure below TP1 to take us to our TP2. And we're coming pretty close to doing that. We're coming pretty close. So you can see this was the original trade idea. We took a short, a nice 35 to 40 pip gain. We created some major support on the 4-hour, and so we did a pullback. Our partial position got stopped out right here, and ever since then we've been hunting another re-entry. And the re-entry criteria is very simple. As you can see, we struggled to get a candle closure below this line, below 141,600. So all we're looking for is a bearish candle closure below this level, something like this, and we're headed back to TP2. So that's my trade idea. If we're gonna look at the stop loss and take profit, we'll adjust it to something like this. Right, it'll be something like this. Oops. So something like this, 2.2, very nice intraday, and this is over 42 pips, which is perfect for an intraday setup. And the rule, we can always reevaluate when we get here. If we get here and we continue following, then obviously we can target these levels. So that's what I see for pound yen. It's a setup we're still waiting to enter again. It's just patience. So I'm gonna add an alert for this as well, and we'll see how this goes. So I think that would be that, guys. Unless anyone has any last minute comments, I will be doing a live session tomorrow morning for all the guys at 11 a.m. Guys and gals, my bad, guys and gals, at 11 a.m. Eastern. This was just a free session I did just out of, I just felt in a good mood. Thought I'd do it for you guys. And also try to get other people around the world in on the sessions, because not everyone can make the morning one. And yeah, so this Friday we'll be holding a free one. And that is it. So I'm RP Forex. Hopefully you guys have a great night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Yeah, have a great time. And let's regroup for tomorrow. This was a great session. I love the activity. And peace, happy trading, and God bless, okay?